Hello, welcome back. I am apparently Cricket. Oh well, you'll live. So, this is me. Hi, I'm Morgan Hazelwood, and this is my Inkling, who is a lovely, soft friend who watches over me and helps me with my writing. So, July, we are halfway through 2020. It doesn't seem real. It kind of feels like time stopped somewhere in March, and everything since then has been timey-wimey, spacey-wacy. So I have been working on my writing. I've been working on other projects. Obviously, I've been watching the latest season of Queer Eye for the Straight Guy and The Magicians. But we are in July now. So now it's time to be like, okay, what is my next step? Let me focus down and see what I can do. So I looked at the website and I launched my project. My official goal for this month is to incorporate the beta feedback I got a couple months ago on my middle grade school play story. It's a fantasy where what you read affects the world around you. And it's a super cute story, and I'm hoping to incorporate the feedback I got and start to see how I can remodel it. What needs moving, what needs changing, what needs growing, etc. But before I actually get to that, for the past 2 weeks, I have been trying to read my YA fantasy manuscript. It got pulled off the querying track about 18 months ago, and I was working with someone to revise it for a while. But eventually, I just had to book through and get it done because it's been a while that I've been working on it. And so I emailed it to myself. I put it in PDF form and it's on my Kindle so I could read it like a book. And that lasted about one paragraph before I started being like, where's a notepad? Let me take some notes on things that need to be fixed. Wording changes, a couple continuity issues, nothing major. And I gotta say, I was kind of little ego here, but impressed by the first third of it. I was super impressed. I really liked it. By the second and thirds, it was good. It didn't wow me, but it could just be I was pushing towards finishing it and the enthusiasm had worn off by then, and the novelty of reading it like a Kindle book. But so I filled up a notepad with things I want to change. The notepad wasn't brand new or anything like that. It had things on it. It was like half a notepad, but I filled up a notepad on things I'm going to change. So hopefully I can get that knocked out this week and then start querying again next week. That's the dream. And get through my middle grade story, which is like 45,000 words. So that shouldn't be too bad, at least the first pass. The revisions, the heavy duty stuff is probably going to be next month for the middle grade novel, but I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you, everyone who joined me. Please say hi. Tell me what you are working on and what your goals are this month. I would love to find out. So am I talking to myself? That happens, and I don't mind. I'm sure y'all will be tuning in at some later point and watching this. So, yeah, so that's where I am right now. Hopefully this time next week, I'll be checking in to say, hey, I'm ready to start updating my synopsis and querying this novel. So that's the goal, especially with the holiday weekend. I've got some family stuff going on, but I think I can really get a lot done, and I'm super excited. And this story is my baby. It might be a little tropey. It might be a little, it's a YA second world fantasy, and it's a very full genre. But that doesn't mean that my story isn't amazing and that I won't find the audience for it. I still believe in it. Usually, occasionally, I get a little twitchy, but I'm hoping to find a really good home for it soon. Someone out there will love it. Um, and yeah, so July. Um, for everybody else who is doing Camp Nano, good luck. For everyone who is like, you're kidding me, July, yeah, no, that's not happening. I completely understand. July is a busy month, especially if you have kids who are home and not going to camp or anything like that. But, life happens, and sometimes your writing can't be your priority because you have to be your priority. And that's totally fine. And I hope and know that your writing will always be there waiting for you whenever you're ready to come back in either the nice way or in the creepy way. It's waiting no matter what. You can't escape. I'm always unsure which way to go with that statement. I think both are really true. So I'm amusing myself. Well, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll be back again next week. Bye bye.